Yeah, hi, myself Anshul, and I'm a full stack developer holding an experience of more than 12 plus years. The backend is in PHP, mostly with the frameworks, MVC frameworks like Laravel, CI, YI2, YI, Cake PHP, Symfony. So my relevant experience with the backend is with PHP and mainly with the Laravel framework. And for the front end, I have an experience with the most common framework and used framework, that is Angular. So I've been working with Angular JS till the latest version of Angular. Same with goes with the Laravel. Started with the 4.0 and been working with the latest version of Laravel also. In my career, I've been developing many enterprise level applications and have been working in many domains, especially for the medical domain and e-commerce domain. Those were the two which are the main part of my development career. So for an e-commerce platform, I have built a e-commerce platform for one of my client, and it was called as SME Niger. So it was based in Nigeria at that time, where they had a e-commerce portal where multiple vendor system and a SaaS platform was there, where multiple vendors can log in and they can upload and create their products. We will be creating a different shops for them with a different subdomain and a main domain where all the shops are collaborated into a single marketplace. So in that also we were having around 4.5 million products, and with the different variations, each product was having their own variations with the color, size, etc. And we were managing them with MySQL and Laravel. But at the time of extent, we thought that okay, this project is being getting a bigger and bigger, and the MySQL is not capable enough to handle all the data inquiries. So we were in a situation that the PHP was taking a lot of time to get the result back from the MySQL search. So at the end, I integrated Elasticsearch into it so that we can lay off the burden of getting the queries from the database directly. And after that, the response and the speed of the server and the process speed of the application was enhanced greatly, and the search results, which were taking around 7 to 8 minutes to get the data, it come back to zero point 0.2 seconds. So there we were already been there taking care of a lot of products and product searches that needs to be done on a single query by optimizing the DB, indexing the DB, writing the source procedures, writing the different queries, like breaking down the queries into a simple one. Then after integrating Elasticsearch, it was pretty much simpler and easier to get the data from there. Yes, the queries were complex, but yes, the data speed was greatly enhanced. Other than that, the second one is a Collaptic. So it's a automation industry. So they were the multi vendors and multi tenants are there who were having their own subdomains and a SaaS based platform plus a main domain. There also they have different parts, like one is for the automation industry where we are having the forms, technical forms where they are posting their videos, other things, chatting is going on, live chatting, other things. And the one part is for the customer base. So that is a marketplace where they were selling their automation trainings, manuals, other things. In this also we were having around 2 to 2 or 2.5 million users at the time then when we were they were using it, and they were having each of the subdomain or each of the client, they were having their own subdomain, the login and everything. So we were maintaining each one by the separate database concept, that each domain who is going to be logging in, they will be having their own database, and there is a master database which will be syncing with all the databases whenever we are firing a single query. And there we introduced Solar as an alternative to Elasticsearch, but there are some other things. They both have their pros and cons, but as per client recommendation, they wanted to use Solar because earlier it was being used with one of the servers. So we started using Solar for the in place of Elasticsearch to get the results pretty much faster. Other than that, I have also have a well experience with the server technologies like AWS, Google Cloud, setting up the servers, load balancer, managing the AWS, and group policy management. I am user providing different rules and different policies to different users who will be using the AWS server, setting up all the things, auto deployment, CI/CD, etc. Other than that, I also with the front end, I also have a good experience with HTML, JS, and JavaScript. And other than that, I've been working with the different technologies for the front end and back end both. It depends upon project to project that what is in a need. So I'm also a good solution architect. So if anything is needed regarding the architecture of a project from the starting, so I can also be a key asset into it. And as front end, I already explained you about the Angular. I'm also a good architecture person for the front end Angular application. I have architect and developed many enterprise level applications. And this Collaptic that I explained you was the backend was in PHP YI2 and the front end is in Angular. Other than that, I also have worked on medical domains and other parts. Thank you.